maybe a history lesson for the box office, and we'll be going down the timeline of the highest grossing movies of all time, or the movies that claimed the title of highest grossing movie of all time for the past 50 years. So first, let's start 50 years ago, 1975. Jaws claimed the throne. Previously, I think, if I remember correctly, The Godfather had the throne, but Jaws dethroned it. As of today, it made $477 million. But this is also with all the re-releases. Then in 1977, we had Star Wars: A New Hope. I'm not a big fan of this, but I'm glad they made the Star Wars franchise. I don't know how much it made back then, but as of today, with all its re-releases, it made $775 million. It was a big hit back then. I think it was like one of the first big blockbusters. Next, from 1982 to 1993 is E.T. the Extraterrestrial. This one, a lot of people know it. It's supposed to be like a classic. I've never seen it. I don't think I want to see it right now. As of today, with all its re-releases, it has made $797 million, and for a while was the highest-grossing movie, I think for 11 years, until 1993, when Jurassic Park stole the throne. When Jurassic Park released originally, it had made around $930 million, about $990 million, or something around there. Close to $1 billion. But then in 2013, I think they had, if I'm correct, they had a re-release, and that shot it up to $1 billion. So technically, this is the earliest film to reach $1 billion, but when it released, it did not reach $1 billion. It hit $1 billion in 2013, and by 2013, there was a lot of $1 billion films. And it was the highest-grossing film until 1997. When Titanic came around. If you know me, this is my favorite movie of all time, so I'm super glad. Titanic, I think back then it made $1.8 billion, but it had some of the most successful re-releases ever. Yeah, this was the first film to reach $1 billion. It reached $1.8 billion in about, I think, 76 days. And yeah, it was, to this day, it is the fourth highest grossing film of all time, after Avatar: The Way of Water, Avengers: Endgame, and Avatar. And then from 2009 to 2019, Avatar. Avatar today is the highest grossing movie of all time, but back then, I have the actual money it made. Back then, it made $2.7 billion. So, for 10 years, James Cameron had dethroned himself. So weird. And until 2019 came along, when Avengers: Endgame came along. Avengers: Endgame slightly beat Avatar. Avengers, see, here it ends with 99, here it ends with 43, so I'd say, about a $56 million difference. Yeah, Avengers: Endgame, we all know was a massive success, and for a while was the highest grossing film of all time, until 2021, when Avatar had a re-release. And with this re-release, Avatar, it was extremely successful, and Avatar shot back to the top. And to this day, and why it says question mark, it's like, when will it get dethroned? Like, because currently it's the highest grossing movie of all time. And currently it's sitting at $2.9 billion. Well, that is all for today on the history of the 50 highest grossing movies of all time. Drop down in the comments what you thought were the highest grossing movies of all time, like for certain years. What's your favorite of these? And I can't wait to see you in the next video.